STOP, you just made 3 mistakes. The first 7 minutes after you wake up, they determine whether you'll feel energized or exhausted for the next 16 hours. And I guarantee you're failing before your feet even hit the floor. This isn't just about feeling a little tired. This is about 7 minutes that change everything. Sound familiar? You wake up tired. You need coffee just to function. By 2 in the afternoon, you feel like a zombie, just staring at the clock. Then, by evening, you're suddenly wide awake, totally wired. And when midnight finally rolls around, you can't sleep. So you do it all over again the next day and the next. For years, this cycle feels impossible to break, right? You've tried everything earlier bedtimes, no caffeine afternoon, maybe even sleeping pills. But nothing seems to stick, and every morning feels like a battle you've already lost. You're not lazy, and you're not broken. You're just trapped in a loop that modern life designed for you. You see, the real problem isn't your willpower or your sleep schedule. It's something you're doing completely on autopilot every single morning. The villain isn't what you think. It's not the coffee, it's not staying up too late. It's sitting right there on your nightstand. The second you check your phone, you trigger a massive cortisol spike that stays elevated for hours. Cortisol is your body's stress hormone. A little bit in the morning is natural. It helps you wake up. But when you flood your system with it by looking at emails, news alerts, and social media notifications, you're not just waking up, you're starting your day in fight or flight mode. You are literally giving yourself anxiety before you've even had breakfast. That feeling of being on edge, that racing heart, that sense of dread for the day ahead. You invited it in the moment your thumb hit that screen. Your brain interprets that flood of information as a threat, and it reacts accordingly. This isn't just a feeling. It's a measurable physiological response that dictates your mood, your focus, and your energy for the entire day. That blue light from your screen is also telling your brain it's the middle of the day, completely scrambling your internal clock. So now, let's fix it. It's not complicated, it's not expensive. It just takes 7 minutes. This is the 7-minute protocol. Let's start the clock. The first 2 minutes are for light exposure. As soon as you wake up, before you do anything else, open your blinds or step outside. Let natural sunlight hit your face. This is non-negotiable. Natural light is the most powerful signal you can send to your brain to reset your circadian rhythm, which is your body's internal clock. It tells your body to stop producing melatonin, the sleep hormone, and start producing the hormones that make you feel awake and alert. Even on a cloudy day, the outdoor light is exponentially more powerful than your indoor lights. This simple act anchors your entire day. Next, 4 minutes 3 and 4, we're going to ground ourselves. Find a comfortable spot, place your feet flat on the floor, and just breathe. 10 deep, deliberate breaths. In through your nose, Hold for a moment and out through your mouth. Your brain has been fasting all night, and it desperately needs oxygen, not notifications. This simple breathing exercise calms your nervous system out of that fight or flight state we talked about. It increases oxygen flow to the brain, which improves mental clarity and focus. It's a moment of stillness before the chaos of the day begins, a conscious choice to start from a place of calm instead of panic. Finally, 4 minutes 5 through 7, move before you scroll. I'm not talking about a full workout, just 90 seconds of simple movement. It could be some light stretching, a few jumping jacks, or just dancing to your favorite song. The goal is to get your blood flowing. This movement floods your brain with natural feel-good chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. This isn't fake energy from caffeine. This is real, sustainable energy that your own body creates. This short burst of activity wakes up your muscles and your mind, and it sets a positive, energetic tone for the rest of the day. Don't just take my word for it. The science behind this is solid. Researchers at institutions like Harvard, Stanford, and the Mayo Clinic have all published studies on this. They've shown how morning light exposure directly impacts your circadian rhythm and mood. I quit coffee completely, not because I had to, but because I didn't need it anymore. I started waking up excited for the day. This isn't about becoming a perfect morning person overnight. It's about taking back control, one morning at a time. It's about proving to yourself that you have the power to change how you feel. This simple routine changed my life, and I know it can change yours. Subscribe to this channel because every week I'm breaking down the simple, science-backed habits that doctors and specialists charge hundreds of dollars an hour to tell you, and if you're brave enough to try this with me tomorrow morning, I want you to comment day 1 below. Let's hold each other accountable and build a community of people who are taking back their mornings. Comment day 1 below and let's start this journey together. Subscribe and hit that notification bell because this Friday I'm dropping the night routine that will help you fall asleep in under 5 minutes. You won't want to miss it. Your body will thank you.